Keep focusing on your breath. Try not to think about the fact that feel a little bit worried about a traveler. Consciousness is the natural conclusion of the physical manifestation of eternity. Contemplate this age-old proverb, before the infinite comes the bad reputation. Keep sodomizing. Trust the masculinity of sodomy. There was once a lonesome carpenter who was born and raised in the middle of the street by wolves. One day, a knight visited him where he lived, and said, "Hello, my good carpenter, where can I find the cure for death?" The carpenter laughed and replied, "Of what you speak I do not know, for I am but a mere carpenter." "Why are you so kind towards me?" asked the knight. "That is because I want you as a neighbor," replied the carpenter. The knight refused to be a neighbor to the carpenter, and when he passed into the afterlife, the carpenter was intelligent the most, was declared to be carpenter that had ever lived. Changing progress includes changing ourselves. Ignore your heart going into your belly. Take control over ideas. Sell your soul. Laugh, submit and be condemned, for tomorrow you debate. Say to yourself, "I am spiritual." Don't let everything you question get in the way of everything you despise. Challenge stardom, and only then will you receive loneliness. Ignore your spine pulsating. Keep chanting this mantra: existence is above average, existence is above average, existence is above average. Relax your pineal gland. Isn't it kind of obvious that nightmares can be fun if we just take one step back and look at everything as a whole? Notice the sensation of your soul reaching all the way into your heartbeat. Invert your throat backwards. To achieve the right state, contemplate these words of wisdom. A lot of people think of a survival shelter as a death camp. Someone should get whipped. Why not you?
I like that one. Someone should get whipped. Why not you? Why not you, Pud? Want to get whipped? Yeah, you're purring in my face. Lappy, how you doing? That one's good. Okay. Ugh. Pud? Want to get whipped? No, you just want to get squished. You just want me to hold your whole head and then yank all the fur because it makes you happy. I don't know why you're like this. I'm good. Been on your feet for most of the day? Oh. Thank you for shedding everywhere and then leaving, Pud. Yeah, I had a conference last week and I don't mind walking. I can walk for like 4 hours, but standing up for the whole goddamn day kills me. I don't want to be on my feet. I don't want to stand still. Standing still makes my knees hurt. And I don't lock my knees. I just don't like standing still. I think I just get tense. Okay, I found this on Reddit. It was pretty short. I'm going to look at it anyway because it looked cool and I like teeth. And then we got you, and then that's it. It might be slow. But I really like the aesthetic. But I also think I saw all of it already. Aesthetic. For Christ's sake. I should have done multiplayer versus first. Oh. Wow. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, it's been a week. It's been a week. Just got started. I had medium dumb stuff today. Not too bad. Esports. Being in the office every day sucks, though. Carl seems to be keeping a close eye on the upload party content. We're playing a bunch of my levels. They have new thumbnails. Interesting. Oh my god. I can see it right there. Cavities. I grabbed the whole pile of upload party, except for your level. Because I had played all your levels. But I grabbed literally everything else. I think there was one other one in there that I had played. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I need an adult. He's played most of them years ago? Well, maybe he's getting to that point where he's hungry for content. Maybe he wants to but maybe he wants to highlight it's possible he doesn't remember. I identify and understand that feeling. Maybe he wants to highlight OCW as a platform. As well as what the troll community is like doing. Refusing to... Oh my god, that squished me! Refusing to give up. Maybe he wanted to focus on your levels because he can smell the hammer coming and he wants to, I don't know, yell at Nintendo. I feel like that's not really the kind of content he would chase after. I don't know, I'm just spitballing. We're gonna wait here. Oh my god. Kind of a lot of waiting. Kind of a lot of waiting. Not long waiting, but more waiting than I would expect. This kind of underhang... Oh my god. Underhang style design, though, where you have a fixed ceiling and a lot of gaps underneath you, rather than just being open on both sides or closed on both sides. It's always one of those things that feels kind of nice, especially when you combine it with, like, vertical ascent or descent and then being under something. Under airship is a common one. As far as Mario goes. Getting rid of that. Still amusing that at one point of my levels, one of my levels has gotten into 3 different Carl videos. 6 if we count his swear-free versions. Congratulations. And yet he still hasn't played the OCW troll thing, right? The submission that didn't get submitted? That's too bad. There we go. Okay, it's clearly labeled, but also, come on. The consensus, though, last week was that maybe, sometimes, I am a little too nice to troll levels. And I mean, I'm not... Wow, little guys. Okay. I'm not gonna shake it. That's just... That is the way it is. Thank you. I imagine if I spend more time playing them, or... explicitly, and that's the end of it. Yeah, I just really like the aesthetic. I really, really like the aesthetic. Something about it reminded me a little bit of Worms. Got a tooth on there. I like tooth jokes in general. Yeah, it's hard for me to say exactly... Oh, I'm gonna scribble with the thing. I haven't done that in a while. I'm gonna draw a weird tooth. It's hard for me to say exactly what the... like, the causative thing is to really nail it down, but... in general, I like goofy nonsense, glitchy stuff, and a lot of the stuff that makes up troll levels. And, with the average quality of, like, a lot of the things that I've run into, too, it seems like it probably just... Oops. Makes me more forgiving in general. But it's really hard to say. Oh, isn't Y undo? Yeah, Y is undo. Do 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 do. I'm just drawing a tooth. I'll draw a little face on the tooth. Subworld puzzle number 8. Brand new. Curious what you think of difficulty. Technically, the level is clearable start to finish now, but not clear checkable. Why, is it too long? So has it still been in process? Like a lot in process? While your life was busier? Better. Let's see. Well, let's give it a root. Oh, wait, no. The root doesn't come out of, like, the asshole. It comes out of the bottoms. Oh, nope, getting weirder. Getting weirder. Draw a little cavity in there. Little cavity in there. And then draw a little face on it. I wanted to stop drawing, so I just slapped it on there, and then it made me laugh. Oh! I filled the last section yesterday. Forced deaths after each section. I gotcha. I drew a tooth. I drew a tooth with a crack. A tooth. Oh. I really like, I liked old... We'll be better with keyboard, yeah. Keyboard and mouse. I really liked old, root aesthetic, especially in, like, Lemmings is a big one I could think of, but it was in a lot of games, like Tree Roots. But I also like Teeth. So I like that it was both. Oh, which wire is it? Red wire. I'm pretty tired. It's been pretty exhausting. Shoulder's pretty sore. Been exercising a good amount. Trying to get, like, way back into the fold. I want to say curriculum. It's wrong. Regime. No, I don't want to do a clear check. What are you doing to me? We're gonna go to play, but we're probably gonna end up going to edit. But we'll start there. One viewer. Am I in the wrong category? No, I'm in Mario Maker 2. There's 14K people watching Mario Maker 2. Oh, I'm gonna ask it. Yeah, I mean, oh, make Subworld Puzzle 8. Yeah, we can do that. I can't read. Real Zach, thanks for dropping a level in there. Is somebody big doing Mario Maker 2 stuff? Someone returned. 14K viewers for someone named Moon Moon. I have never heard of them before in my life, but that is where most of those Mario Maker views are. That's crazy. That's a big old pile. Moon Moon. It was English. It was in English. Ooh. The dude. Huh, don't know who that is. Moon Moon? Yeah, I don't know what a Moon Moon is. That's a new one to me. Never heard of him. Not, you know, an expert at Mario Maker streamers. Okay. Zach, thanks for dropping something in there. You got 500 overworld entities, 600 underworld entities. That's too many, right? That's way, way, way over the limit. Said Subworld Puzzle 8. Does that mean there's 8 puzzles and they're in the... It does. There's 9. There's 9. Got a new level? It's easy. Okay. Well, this will take a minute. Hey, that's cool. That's not the solution to anything, but that's cool. Yeah, that was cool too. That was an accident, but that felt cool. Am I dead? Okay.
Here we go.
Break it already? How did I do that? Oh, that's cool. So the box can pass through you when you're ground pounding, huh? That's pretty cool. Okay, exit? So I don't want to go through there unless I have the other box, huh? Hold up, what's this witchcraft? Oh, man. Oh, it's a lot. That's what it boils down to. It's a lot. We got doors and boxes. We got one-way exit-only doors. We got hundreds of more entities than possible. I mean, that does that, but yeah, we need the other one. Okay. We got some other madness here. You'll see a lot of madness. Let's reset it. Open Course World. It doesn't quite allow you to do all this, but Open Course World Plus... Oh, I forgot that guy's GitHub. GitHub level... Edit? Nope, lost it. Oh, somebody made an SMB3 level editor that I had some GitHub in my bookmarks for. The Silicon, that's what it was. Yeah, there is a new editor that allows you to do a lot of this kind of thing with some significant trial and error. If I go up there, yeah, I'm in trouble. And then the level data for now can be exchanged outside of the game and played in Open Course World, or in an emulator, basically. Now that Basilicon, I wonder which one it is. Now that he's got an editor out there and it's more than just editing raw data, is anybody trying to see what they can get to upload into OCW, or is it still pretty well locked down? Besides some small things, who knows? He goes by Bass Spear Goblin Icon. Nope, not gonna. Oh shit, not gonna try to make sense of that. Now that's half of it, but I gotta get the other box up here. Dolphin is cooking with it. That's good.
Here we go.
I saw Marble filing issues on GitHub, so that was kind of neat to see too. He's on it. Okay, let's grab this. Bring it up here. Let's break that there. Okay, that'll break one of those. Do. Okay, I still can't get back. Oh no, I can get out with the POW now. Okay. We can just do that, and then we get a POW. None of that was really necessary, but that's fine. Fun. Oh no, it won't be a soft lock anymore. Okay. Need to flip a switch before I can do anything with that. Drake, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing a puzzle with with some cheat codes. With some cheats. It follows all the rules. It's just rules that you're not allowed to not follow. I don't know how to describe it anymore, Lappy. I feel like the next step for me is going to be grabbing or flipping a switch, but I don't see a way to do so. I'm concerned if I head over to the right-hand side that I am going to deathlock myself without a door. On-off switch is visible, you're just blind. That's possible. Sports. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I can get up there without getting hurt, it looks like, so we should be able to come back. I mean, it seemed like about the only option anyhow. But I wasn't sure what I was going to do when I get over here. Like, for example, now I'm going to die because I didn't think it through.
Here we go.
Okay. That is not helpful. No, that's the opposite of what I wanted. I mean, that's fine, though. I'm forgetting which door is which. I want that one. Yeah, I think I want to go through this one. No, I don't know. I mixed them up. You wanted thinking with portals? I think I delivered. A bit harsh, though. That's a concerning sign. That's a concerning thought. I mean, I'm doing it. I think what we all really want is more portals at the end of the day. I do really wish Valve would do something. This doesn't break those, right? No, that does not break icicles. Okay. I don't know how I'm getting one of these over there. I can get one on top of the clouds, but then I can't get over there. Yeah, there's no way to jump through it after I do that. I might be able to go with it. Nope. I'm just going to put myself back over there. Think again. Even if doing that is the thing... Oh. This doesn't seem like the right answer, though. This seems like cheese. Right? That's cheese. You need the spring. I don't know how to hit that and get the spring. Can I get the stupid box up there? Because I can't ground pound up there. Oh, I know what I can do. I need to think with the opposite of portals. I need to think with feet. Yeah, there we go. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Oh, wait, I need to get back down there. Never mind. I know what I need, but I'm missing part of what I need too. Shit. Shit. Go in the door. Reset it. Okay, you come with me. Oh, that's weirdly hard to get into. I know I can do it, but I'm annoyed that it's not easier. I should move the mouse cursor. Do 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 do. I feel like that donut block is coming back faster than it needs to. Now this, there we go. There we go. That tree, if it's complicated thing, I wanted to improve player accessibility. Yeah, it might encourage the player to think that playing with the box near it is part of it. But I also think you're past the point of humans. Regular human thought. This is what I'm supposed to do, right? That better not be cheese, because that just feels right. That feels correct. Now I can get the spring more easily. Oh, good. I started the timer, too. I have a speedrun clock. The big one. Live split. Yeah, live split set up. I didn't get it in OBS yet. But I wanted to set that up to hotkey whenever I start a level. What happens if I choose the wrong box? Oh, yeah, I could just jump on the spring. Then I'm on the other side? Oh, and then I'm dead, huh? Wow. Yeah, don't do that. Don't have there be a wrong box. Okay, well, now I can put together a assemblage. That's a fun word, assemblage of things that I can bring down here. I'm assuming I have to put them in there in an order. Forced to turn the switch back off. Well, that feels bad too. Go back and get the other box. Oh, okay, mouse cursor, go away. Yeah, there we go. Oh, don't do that. Do not do that. You will be very trapped. Okay. Let's get that moved too. Okay. What do I want to do over there? Red POW does not break gray blocks. Oh, that will. Oh, I think. Red POW does not set off P switches. Right? Does red POW... No, red POW does set off P switches, doesn't it? It hits question mark blocks. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, the question mark blocks over there. That one it will definitely do. Red POW does set off P switches, okay. So it's gonna murder that spring down there too? Okay. Well, that wasn't right, but that's okay. Let's just cycle this quick so we get the POW back. I think we need that. And then I'm gonna put this down here. Oh, wait, if I do it that way, that is going to be a problem. Let's do that. Okay. Nope, that is still not close enough. God damn. Well, I can go over there, and then I can bash the other box, so that should be fine. So let's grab the thing and do the thing. Sports. So setting off the P switches like that also, is that also the, cheese? You can throw things through clear pipes. I can, but then it just bounces, right? Oops, I threw myself through the clear pipe. Yeah, I was gonna do that. Okay. And then I can do more stuff over here. Got a lot going on down here. That seems mean. Why can I go up here? What is this for? What is that weird death hole for? Okay. Got a spring before? Oh, yeah, we killed the spring, but I don't see how the spring would let us out either. Do anything? Nothing I care about. Oh, shit, I'm fucked now, aren't I? Yep. Yeah, I mean, that moves... Oh, no, I'm not fucked. I can go through here. Okay. Kind of wish I had more time. I mean, I assume I need the spring for something. I guess I could put it under there. Does it do something then? Something I care about? No, it doesn't do nothing I care about. Oh, good. No, 500 seconds is not enough. You need a way. You need a way to save block progress. Ugh. Yeah, we could keep moving it up with 2 springs. Will 2 springs even put it high enough to do anything? Oh, let's see. That guy's got a key. If we bring the red POW down there, we can probably get a key out of him. I'm gonna remove those because we don't need to deal with those anymore. Okay, let's just kind of skip forward a little bit here. The blue ones. Flip that. Oh my god. Start a little bit. Red POWs do not kill bullies. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is gonna be, I would say, a lot of people's first thought. I honestly, I don't know who your audience really is. Wait, did that just send me back? Oh my god, it does. I honestly don't know who your audience is. Like, in general, I try to assume the everyman, the guy who plays Mario Maker and knows some things, but may not know things, but this is a level that's only playable in OCW to an extremely limited number of humans who are interested in playing quite possibly the world's longest puzzle level. I feel like there's a niche, but it's small. It's just me. It's just me, isn't it? It's just me. Me and Hexen? Hexen was doing OTW, right? It's where they said they were. Wish I could look. I wish there was a pause and look thing. Okay, let's do this. I make the hole. And then we can loop around. No idea how the hell we're supposed to get a different spring out of there. And not be dead. Oh, we can go put a block in there. I forgot about portals for a sec. I wouldn't be mad if I had a little bit more headroom there. Could you slide down the semi-solid and the blue platform a little bit? Well, let's see. How hard is it? It's not hard to do it. Ground pound and 3 tiles at all. Never mind. Nope, that just works. Alright, but it's not. That's like slight cheese? That's cheese? That felt correct. I brought a box. I did the box. Oh, loop. Make the loop. That should be a 2-tile space. Intended strat was red POW the box. Oh! Red POW the box. Okay. I mean, we could bring it down there and do that. Wait, eventually this level will be a super world? Or eventually there will be a super world. We do this next? Or eventually this will be a super world full of these levels. I could honestly go either way. I could see that either way. No? Nope. Nope, I know what it was too. It was the other way around, wasn't it? Okay, let's just put Luigi right here. Honestly, maybe the answer isn't a super world. Maybe the super world is for speedrunners, and the answer actually is playing it in the editor so that you can do that. Oh, the answer. I feel like the answer is actually story mode somehow. I don't know how exactly, but I feel like that's there. He's a problem for later. Get first thing we want to do is put a POW or a box underneath there. I'm gonna use the POW because that seems the safest. I guess we could put a pile of boxes under there too, but POW seems smart. There we go. Super world with each puzzle as a unique level, and then put the full level as an optional level, mainly to show that I can. Mainly like, look, this is possible. Okay, right. Let's get the spring first. We need to do that first. Oh, okay. Actually, is actually harder to do than I would have thought. Yeah, it's doable, but harder than I would have thought. You need the spring back. I do. Whew. Wait, so one big streamer is streaming in Mario Maker, and it's siphoning off all the people? That's crazy. Oh, do they do viewer levels? Oh, wait. I didn't want to do the box. I guess it doesn't hurt, but I want to do the POW. No. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. If they do viewer levels, then I could see it. It's expert runs? Interesting. Well, glad you knew, but interesting. Yeah, I'm not super well keyed in general to Twitch. I'm just bad at it. That's a hot fist yawn out of 10 right there. Don't remind me how yawning works. Thought of it, and then I pictured it, and then I had to do it. I mean, expert, if you're gonna play just Mario Maker, expert is the best experience you're gonna have. Hey, there we go. But it's not a good experience, generally. Carl's got it made. Carl is the one who honestly has it made in that. He's got a small army of people who are just like, these are good levels. So curation is just an automatic process for him. Moon's name is Jesse Anime. I feel like that's probably not correct. I feel like that is more like lore and world building than it is real life. Mouse cursor in my face. Let's see here. I broke a hard block. I don't know how I'm breaking another one. Oh, wait, can I do this? Do I care? Yes. A little. Okay. That thing's doing anything else. No, that's the whole kit from that thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything else with the bullet bill. That fucking gap's harder to get through than you'd think. Okay, so I think this is next steps then, as I'm flipping this back. That'll be my guess. Now I need 2 springs again? Well, maybe I wasn't supposed to flip it back. No, I can still get down here. Boy, I'm completely ignoring your needs in this room. What the hell do I need more springs for? Oh, I got the key over there. Where am I supposed to go with the key? How am I getting the key? How do I squish this guy? Oh, it's probably something in the lower left-hand corner over here. Where do you get a blue POW to get a key? I need a blue POW to kill that guy? That's weird. That's a weird thing. But the red POW does and doesn't. Oh, that was mean. Okay, so I need to come over here. With a box, maybe? I bet a box will do what I'm looking for. Yeah, I need a lot more time. Wall jump up there with a box. Well, I could do it with springs. Like you want me to. Or I could cheat. In the last 1 second. Shit. Okay. How do I just put everything back how it was and continue? Let's break that. And that one, it apparently broke itself while I wasn't paying attention. And that one. That pretty much put us back to where we were with that puzzle set and let us continue from there after we... Oh, and these ones. And then that'll let us continue, I think. Does this need to be broken too? I think it does. I think that breaks No, wait. That breaks automatically, doesn't it?
Here we go.
Yes. That's part of the setup. Delete the hard blocks and you're good. Dead your mom, I guess. I don't know. Okay, there we go. I think our... Yeah, switch state is correct now. That guy's gonna keep flipping it back around. No, we'll worry about that in a sec. Honestly, the number of times we have to get the spring, I feel like having to drag the POW back down there will feel bad. Doesn't matter for your current section. Oh, except for that other spring that we want. Yeah, let's go flip that. Let's go flip the switch again here. You come here. There we go. Yeah, now the switch state's correct. Okay, let's go put some blocks and some... Oh, wait. We don't want to trigger that, though, so... Let's just do that. Hey, I'm tired. I guess I probably need a... I probably need a yawn emote. Oh, I wasn't like this. I don't think I was like this back when I streamed during the day. Heidi's on vacation for like the next 2 weeks after Friday, though. So I may just fill a lot of my time with just streaming. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like doing. If I'm just gonna sit here and play video games after I work out anyhow. Oh, it'd be kind of fun to test a hiking... Oh, wait, it flipped anyway. Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. Okay. Yeah, one of the things that makes real life stuff tedious with streaming when I mess with it is trying to monitor chat in any type of way that it actually involves engagement rather than, I don't know, voyeurism. Oh, I need the other one, don't I? No, I need you again. Oh, wait. Am I really as stuck as I think I am right now? I was supposed to bring both boxes, wasn't I? Uplocked. That's what you think. Your box locked. Box cocked. Uncocked the box. Unboxed the cock. And now, escape. Okay, that actually worked pretty good. I don't know what's happening here, but feeling a little better at Mario Maker today than usual. Okay, that gives us the key. We're probably gonna need a POW, but we probably need a goddamn spring too, don't we? Yeah, that was luck. Yeah, you can. Let's see here. Okay. No. Stop. Oh, actually, no. I don't think I need anything except for what? A 2-stack? Yeah, 2-stack to stand. No, you don't need any of that shit. To go through locked block. I just need either the ability to damage boost or an icicle, which seems unlikely considering what we're looking at here. Neither of the POWs break an icicle, right? I don't think any POW breaks any icicle. Drugs. There is so little nicotine in this that I don't think it's really much sharpening at this point. I might as well eat a bunch of tomatoes. Need the P switch and the yeah, that's where I was getting to. I thought that. I was like, well, I need to flip the on off switch, but I'm over here thinking like, what am I gonna do for that? We have that spiny underneath that flips it when we get near it. I don't know how that's useful to me. I know how to trigger the P switch with this guy, but I don't know how that's useful to me either. And else, do spinies fall from the ceiling? Do they fall when I throw this? I don't have anything to kick this into. Do they fall when I do the other one? Let's do a science. Beetroot, how you doing tonight? No. Yes. Okay, they fall when you do that. Beat, thanks for dropping something in there. We'll get there. It's been slow tonight, so, and I don't think we'll be here for too much longer. I think we've got all the pieces. Hey, Eagle Gamer, how you doing? Jack, you are up next. Oh, I forgot to next also. Oop. Let's see here. Okay, I have all the pieces. I just want to go and grab another POW. I don't think I need this. I think I need a box, don't I? So let's grab a box and then go back around. Oh, calm down. Which state? We need the switch flip the other way. We need blue open. I'm gonna need to do the same thing we did before with the spring. Where we... Oh, this makes a lot more sense. I'm really glad... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm really glad I can throw stuff in that way. That should still work, right? Yeah, it does. Rather than having to drag it up with me. Currently going for Super Expert Endless Metal. What's the metal for Super Expert Endless? Is it 20 or something? Or is it like 100 or 1,000? Because I know there was... You get one of these for normal. Oh, 16? That's not bad. Especially if you use the viewer. Use the viewer. Use the viewer and you'll be a very happy camper. Okay, there. Oof. Okay, no, that should all be fine. And then this. Right? And then enter. Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, this looks like the correct final setup. Please tell me I don't need that. Just this, right? Son of a bitch. Ugh. Oh, it flipped. Oh my god. I paused. Filled with anger that it didn't flip right away. Oh, I was going to be so angry and then it just flipped. Good. You know, and you correct me, maybe it's because I haven't seen it in a while and I had all the pieces. Oh, the piece which was still on. That's a good point. Oh, there's no good way for you to convey that. I think what you need is to make sure the conveyor belt is somehow visible to the player. Or open a prayer that they don't get pissed and go. I mean, if they get pissed and they go, oh, fuck, As long as they get pissed until the P-switch is done, they'll probably see it. I would watch for that, though. See if anybody just quits at that point and fucking gives the fuck up. Yeah, I like that, though. That was structured really well. That was structured really, really well. I always felt like I had a pretty good handle on what next steps were. I felt like I got to see the bottom, like the rest of the puzzle at a really good time. Like, I feel like the structure in that one was legitimately perfect. And it might be because it's been a little while since we looked at some of the stuff that makes up this level. It might be because it's all the tools to play with a level like this are rattling around in my head, so it was easier to not be just fucking dumb. But it definitely felt like I didn't hit that point where I was like, oh god, there's more. It really felt like I was getting each piece of the puzzle in a really good order, and then going back and picking up pieces from the rest of the structure that helped me move through it at a good pace. That said, I don't think it was like crazy easy or anything, just that it was structured extremely well. It was hard to say where it fits with the rest of them, for sure, before everything's done, but I like that one. I like that one a lot. NYX. But that's the tough thing, too, is you're kind of teaching the player like a really new thing. So it's going to be hard to say exactly when the player like will begin thinking with portals effectively. B5G. And then start to kind of hit that stride where they more or less naturally know how to use each tool and are just figuring out how to use them correctly. Need some feedback? I don't make easy levels too often. Well, that one we yelled at already. Do we have to refresh? Maybe we have to refresh. We do. Okay. Desert Sandy speedrun, 30 seconds, medium. 31. Surprised to hear you say that about my V0 that had blatant deathlogs, but I'm glad it flows well. Where did we get deathlocked? Whoops. Yes, I forgot. I forgot. I mean, or we have Stockholm Syndrome at this point, and we're used to it because we're used to playing it in the editor. That's a problem, too. Oh, this is cool. Speaking of flows well. Speaking of flows well, where's the jank? I didn't hit any jank yet. The memory of the goldfish. Yeah. Cute goldfish. Pretty sure I saw a thing that goldfish actually can remember things for a while. You did me dirty. How you doing tonight? You'll see, maybe. Well, I bonked there. Maybe pull that stone there. I think I bonked the stone. It's only a saying. Yeah. Well, and frogs jump out of boiling water, too. But that's a very important saying because we're like that. Yeah, I did bonk. Doing pretty good? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm in the office all week, so my schedule might be a little crazy, but, you know, that'll happen. Oh, my God. Yeah, frogs jump out of boiling water. Yeah, there's some other really stupid colloquialisms. Womp. I guess, yeah, pigs fly. Sports. There's a hell in Michigan, and it freezes all the time. Yeah, I keep bonking there. I keep bonking there. Broken clocks aren't always right twice a day. I was just using that one today, but broken digital clock is not right ever. Especially if it's broken by not having a screen. Boom. Goodbye. Yeah, slopes can help with the bonking for sure. With making sure the player just kind of gets steered. Stormed? Steered. Steered sounds wrong. Steered into where you want them to go. Steered really sounds like it's not a word. Yeah, last second bonk there. Last second jump there, you always bonk. And it feels like that's what it wants you to do. Doo-doo-doo. Especially since we need to do the absolute last second jump there to catch it. They done be steward. Well, buddy of mine gets real mad about roofs. Roofs with a V, not roofs. Roofs. But we got words like wolves and calves. We don't say calves and wolves. So why would we say roofs? There we go. Progress. Really thought it was gonna bounce me back there. What the fuck? What do you want me to do there? Octopi is a nonsense word. And so is adding I to the end of anything. That's just fake middle schooler. I want to sound like Bill Nye. Run. I ran. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it really feels like I'm supposed to just go there. If I'm supposed to swing back, I would say run the coin trail into the springs there, because otherwise it really feels like a stop point, and it's very confusing. Up until that point, pathing is clear, and the flow is real solid. I think that's what you want, right? Yeah, that's what you want. Oh my god. Oh, cat hair. Oh. And I need to scrub my hands. I was cleaning out my fireplace, hopefully for the final time for a long time, but cleaning it out after I cleaned out the whole goddamn chimney, and I got garbage under my nails. Yeah, we don't form plurals the way Latin does, though. We especially don't do it with words like virus and... I've seen it with other stuff, too. Viri, octopi, peni. I'm pretty sure someone's done that. Oops. In order to do it, you could either do parkour and get a trampoline, hop into the crack, or just by doing traditional jumping. Well, we'll take a look at it when we get there. Oh yeah, you're up next. Has some experimental setups I'm playing with. Yeah, in general, it flows good. Needs a little spit polish. There we go. Yeah, it clearly wants me to go there. Oops. Yeah. Change character to Luigi. Aren't I already Luigi? What character am I right now? Am I not Luigi and I didn't notice? No, God, I'm Mario. What happened? What happened to me? Okay.
Spaghetti meatballs.
It works either way. Oh God, it works either way. Spaghetti meatballs. Oh, missed it. Oh, getting me. It works both ways.
No.
There it is. Oops. Also, weather, most boring conversation topic on the entire planet, but it was 86 goddamn degrees today in October in Wisconsin, and I would really like that shit to fuck off. It really seems like we just only have summer and winter now. And I like fall. I want fall back. I'm feeling cheated. There we go. Oh, indicate heights. When you want the player alternating between controlled jumps and min jumps or max jumps, use coins to indicate the height you want the player to stop or start at. You love climate change? Well, you know, maybe we'll get the ball rolling on climate engineering and they'll just make it overcast all the time. Spray goddamn reflective particles in the air. Everything now is like, nope, that's ridiculous. That's not a real solution, but that's where we're going. Oh. Didn't buy the autumn DLC. Yeah, that one was looking pretty expensive, so now it's just winter and summer. Well, and this is supposed to be like the really nice bits of autumn before it's too cold to like fuck around in the water. I like kayaking in autumn. Kayaking in 86 degrees is just summer. It's regular summer. Have to wear sunscreen, can't wear long sleeves because I get too sweaty. Or get fucking heat stroke. There we go. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? So adding more shit to the atmosphere definitely can make it hotter, depending on what kind of shit it is. And if that shit traps heat in the atmosphere, there's so much crap stuck to my face. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how this many hairs are stuck to me right now. But adding reflective particles to the upper atmosphere could reflect some sunshine back. Especially if those particles are reflective. It's a natural phenomena from, volcanoes. When volcanoes erupt, it happens. So they're basically gonna simulate that, like a fucking volcanic blackout. Oops. And then we're gonna pretend that's okay. Cat life. Yeah, cat life is getting me. When I don't shave, when I got the stubble going, it gets me good. Yeah, like a happy nuclear winter. Like a nuclear winter that we wanted. But also, like, objectively, it being cooler and overcast all the time would be ideal for me. I don't really like the sun. I like light outside. I don't need the sun and all of its shit. Goddamn sunburn and all that. Oh. I mean, just pull right and land on the springs maybe, right? But yeah, the climate engineering, I think they're calling it. Climate geoengineering? I don't remember. Everything right now is like, oh, it's all hypothetical. It's just theory crafting, climate, like, thinking. But it's gonna be where we go. We're not gonna be able to do anything else. It's gonna be a catastrophe, and California's gonna fall into the ocean. They're gonna be like, dude, we gotta do something. Let's, like, do that particle thing quick. And then that'll cause unforeseen problems, and then, you know, cows will be illegal. Oh, sometimes I hit that spring the wrong way, and then I just totally lose the jump there too. It would be kind of nice if I had a little bit more room over that pit, so that regardless of how I hit that trampoline, or that, note block, that I'm fine. Oh, yeah, see, like that, yeah. Just assume you hit the note block? Well, if I hit the note block and I do, like a long jump, I'm gonna fall in the pit. I'm pretty sure. There we go. Aw. That's what's intended? Oh, well then maybe more note blocks. Sun is basically a laser. Causes cancer. Annoys the hell out of us. Like, every single one of us probably has fucking special sun glasses in the car. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh, this thing that causes all the light in the world that I need to exist also burns my eyes. So I have to tone it down a little bit. Like, I kind of feel like we're all kind of in agreement that that's too much. Haven't gotten the beetle jank once yet. Well, we'll give it a minute. That said, though, for targeting medium, we've spent a lot of time working our way through here. This does not feel like a medium difficulty speedrun. Aww. The cat's being cute. I set my ratings way too high. Or your major difficulty too high. Oops. Yeah, it's weird. I definitely kind of caught it too. I caught the spring, but then I just regular jumped from there too. Yeah. What I get there is not consistent. Very confused. That's the intended way for me to not catch the, note block? Yeah, if it's intended for the player to not catch the note block, you could just expect them to jump normally there. Yeah, pretty confused on exactly what I was supposed to do there. I'm sure I was supposed to just cross the pit once I landed on the naked Koopa Troopa. Koopa Troopa nude. Nude pod Troopa. Let's see. Underwear Troopa. That's what it is. Panties. Panties Troopa. Let's lock that in. That's what they are. There we go. Aww. Hold left until you hit another one. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm flipping the direction as I hit the springs. But I don't always hit it there. Oh my god. Yeah, having those springs still set up there during that part is making it pretty easy to second guess what I'm supposed to do. And then it kind of falls apart. I would say, in general, with the speedrun, you want the player to know what they're supposed to do. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, that's weird, too. Yeah, flow's really good at first. Falls apart there a little bit, but you should be able to sort that out by just kind of putting the player on the right path, making sure you're in charge of them. And then here it feels like we lose it a little. Yeah, here we lose it. Here we lose it. I really wish that that guy was dropped down a little bit more, because we already have to pull a little bit backwards. Be in the right position. So it feels like I'm somehow supposed to be back at maximum speed, like, magically. Oh, I missed the Z. Wrong? You're doing it wrong? Let me talk before you keep going? Do it faster. Oh, you did me dirty. We were coming up on you. Talk faster. You type like a child.
One eternity later.
Bounce on the track springs. Before you hold left. Thumbs up. Then bounce on the springs in the go rind. In the go rind. Oh, I'm gonna make your mom go rind. We'll give it a couple more shots and I'll move on. But yeah, definitely, it feels like as we start to get a little bit more experimental, you don't have good enough guardrails on the player to make sure they're doing what you expect rather than what they expect based on what they've experienced in the past. And you can kind of steer the player's actions. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you could definitely steer the player's actions, and that's great. Once we do that right, that's great. So you just need to make sure that the player is actually, like, really confident and comfortable with what you're telling them to do here. So let's head back in here. Into the replay. Where is it? Where's the replay? Doot. Yeah, oh god. Did the frame rate get worse on recorded videos? I swear to god, it recorded in 60, didn't it? Yikes. That is hurting my eyeballs to look at. Yeah, that's crazy how bad that looks. Okay. Yeah, maybe clear space behind the springs there, for one. So that the player can definitely see the springs moving. Like, just highlight the springs by having space around them cleared, by having space under them cleared, so that what they're doing is much clearer to the player. And maybe even continue the coin trail. The coin trail ending directly above him there. Oh, come on. The coin trail ending directly above the little turtle there really implies the player drop down here. It really tells them, stop, drop right there. Coin trails can be a really good way to guide the player. You can also guide the player a little bit more with the design, but coin trails would help a lot. Just scared when most people say no constant coin trails. Yeah, I get that. Some people really don't like that too. Like, some people are super not into the coin trails. I don't know. Sometimes they are necessary for communication. You can communicate with the player other ways. You could move something in that area. For example, instead of a coin trail, you could have a fire bar that's in the way only as in so much as that they can't stop there and have to keep going, or some other hazard that moves out of the way. But a lot of hazards while you're moving at high speed, too, can make it feel really noisy and hard to understand, and then we're back to a coin trail would be easier to understand. But hazards or other types of shaping in the area to, like, move, to make sure the player has to go where you want them to go can help. Coins can help, too. Both can help. And having more coins there doesn't mean a constant coin trail either. It just means more coin trails in one place. Don't call me Great One. That's weird. That's weird. Beetroot, let's see what you got. And it's too bad we keep missing You Did Me Dirty, because I feel like they have good stuff. 02P. 837. 7 white guys. 7 white guys, Pud. He's been pretty cute. I watched this little motherfucker. Choose any level. Have fun. I watched this orange little motherfucker. Pud, you come over here and you be on camera. Put your face on camera. Oh my God. The camera's moving to you, fatty. Where is he? Where is he on the camera there? I watched this orange motherfucker over here absolutely fucking murder a mouse. He literally grabs the thing, he throws it like 4 feet in the air, and that's just what he was doing. He was grabbing a mouse and throwing it up in the air over and over and over again before I eventually took it and threw it out. I don't think he finished murdering it, but it was bleeding and he was covered in its blood, and it was definitely, like, crippled. Thank you for refusing to stay on camera, Pud. as you always do. It was pretty nice for him to actually... Oh, and he's gone. It was pretty nice for him to actually do his job for once. No, like, was it not fun or just forgot? I just want to know. What do you mean? No, it was great. It was real great. When you end up reworking it, because I'm sure you will rework it, bring it back and we'll take another swing at it too. Because it'll be nice to see how you end up doing it from there. I like Mario 3. Night Castle if it's not stupid. Lack of a heart. I assume you're going to re-upload it. The heart goes away. If you delete a level with a like on it, the like goes away. And I assume you're going to delete it because it needs work. No, if I hated it, I would tell you. You've been here. You've seen it before. If I didn't like it, I'd be like, that was balls. That ate balls and I hate you.
Look how creepy my rabbit's hair.
That's what it looks like, yeah. You need to clean that. Don't clean it into there.
I'm not gonna.
Go put it in the box. It just looks like hair. Wow, she doesn't like the hair in the dryer. Let's look at this one. I hope that I get the frog suit. Finished Sea of Stars over the weekend. I didn't like Chrono Trigger, so it's hard. Oh, that was weird. It's hard for me to say, like, oh yeah, if you love Chrono Trigger, you'll love it. But as somebody who played a lot of the Mario RPGs, Mario RPG, Super Mario, all the Mario and Luigi games, it definitely lacked in that level of, like, real-time, active time battle. I saw a lot of people refer to the battle method of, like, pushing a button as you attack as quick time events and heavily quick time based. But I don't feel like that's what that is. I feel like quick time events were like sequences that like are one-shot fail kind of thing. And there were a couple of events like that throughout the game, but in general it feels more, hey, there it is. More active, but nowhere near as much as even like Mario RPG. It was pretty close to Mario RPG, but it felt dated at this point too. Wow. I mean, there's coins everywhere. I feel like that might be the player's first inclination. That was cute. Tall piranha plant was cute. Esports. Oh my god, they're everywhere. I can't figure out if I've never seen that before or if I've never noticed somebody doing that before, but that looks hilarious. That works surprisingly well to just stick a piranha plant on top of a vine like that. Yeah, Sea of Stars was a disappointment though. It had a little bit of some of the RPGs that I really like little bits of Golden Sun, little bits of Mario RPG, but it never felt like it came together. It's getting really high praise for looking good, and it was a great looking game, but overall I wish it was more. The thing that fell the flattest for me is it's made by the same people who made The Messenger, which is one of my favorite Metroidvanias ever, one of my favorite games ever, like top 3. Oh, fucking fish. And one of the things I loved the most about The Messenger was how well written it was, both how funny it was, but how excellent the parables and the actual philosophy in the game was. And even though they were just little asides, they were great. So I was expecting Sea of Stars to reflect that in a grand way, that you'd think an RPG following up a platformer would be absolutely dripping with great dialogue. It wasn't. The dialogue fucking sucked. The writing fucking sucked. And that was a fucking letdown. Oops. I mean, I assume this is just a wait, because I am not getting in there. Oh yeah. I guess I could get hot fish in there, maybe, to light some bombs if I swam over. But that feels wrong. Because they're silly. Sea piranhas. Oceanic plants. Oh, what do you call them? Seaweed. Seaweed piranha plants. I don't know, that doesn't scan. I do think I have patched all the holes where the mice are getting into my house, too. Knock on wood. So hopefully it is mouse-free. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I feel like somehow I'm supposed to be getting flaming fish onto the Bob-omb, and how I'm supposed to do that isn't clear. Because I feel like getting off to the side there, that is not correct. So yeah, it must just be survival. Although, I think you could cheese it if you were fast. I mean, it'll light the Bob-omb. Staying alive would be a hell of a lot of work. That is definitely the speedrun strat. But I'm glad that was not actually what I'm supposed to do. Or I'm not supposed to, like, get under there somehow. Yeah, I mean, that's speedrun strat. That's not good cheese. That's not cheese that you eat just because it's there. There's a lot going on here. There we go. Doesn't take too long. Oh, fuck me. Someone tried it out, it didn't go well. Well, it should be the answer to going faster. And you just need to get the one fish off. So you technically don't even need to get all the way over there. You just need to get to the right enough for one shot. I feel like we could do without Muncher on top of Blooper over there. That's really... I feel like a better form of interference from the other side. Either a different type of projectile or something a little bit less dynamic. Would do a lot better job of not closing space off. Because that's pretty much what we're getting out of this guy. Is he's just closing off a bunch of space. And then we're in a position where we're trying to be outside of where the fish jump, basically, and not anywhere near that asshole. There we go. Esports. Something less stocky would be better, though. Either a different type of projectile or something else. A fish going back and forth. More of this guy. So if I accidentally clink that fish, I'm dead then, right? That's it? That sucks. There we go. Can we do mid-air doors underwater? No, we cannot. So if the first thing that a player's gonna do when they come in there, Shoddy, how you doing tonight? Is grab a turtle shell, and they may immediately bop the fish with it, and then the turtle shell's gone and they're fucked. That would suck. That would feel bad. Your best bet is to find another way to give the player shells. Or ditch the, no, but you need to think about it, because it's gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen. And all you need to do is find a way to give the player shells. Just have them come out of a pipe is easy. Or ditch the, firefish. Wow, he is just cruising backwards. Yeah, otherwise decent. Good level. It's fine. Boss fight could definitely use a little bit of a pass. Just to make sure that it's not horrible. Yeah, it would be very frustrating to get through the first chunk there too, and then just lose because you bonked a fish. That would feel very bad. Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. I would go back. I would go back and I would give it a little touch. Okay, 9% clear rate. Resulted in a lot of people doing it. Let's see, Lappy. Back in the lap. Hey, Root, thanks for dropping another one in there. All right. Lappy, what do you want me to take a look at now? The red one? Man, am I getting tired. Only 9:30. Finished my coffee already? Try section 9. Curious if you can do it. It's ominous.
Here we go.
Oh, that delay is a little weird. Hang on. Pause. Zoom. Sometimes it gets just a little bit out of sync. I want to know if it feels easier or harder than 4. You expect me to remember 4? Oh god, we're back. Oh god, we're back. Hey, that's a one-way now. Okay. So now that just happens. Oh, that's a one-way too? What? Is this harder than the new one? Is this harder than 8? Maybe. That's hard to say, but maybe. Almost for sure, yes.
Here we go.
Oh, he's not doing it right. Okay, let's do this. Okay, he's gonna go in there. Oh, I need to move the shell. I'm dumb. Okay. Do test out 7 if 7 harder than 8, or do 9 if you feel up to it. And we can look at it for a minute and get angry. Okay, move the shell. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely another layer of, like, the shell manipulation stuff. That's a whole big thing. Grab those. Oh, wait, I need to get more, don't I? Damn it. I did. I did and I didn't. Okay. Once again. Oh, that prevents the turtle from spawning. Ooh. Oh, speaking of the weather, it is fucking hot in here with my graphics card just belting out the heat. Apparently it's too much hot. I'm gonna turn on more air conditioning. Chris Pratt will be proud. Hey, he knows. He played a Mario game once. Oh, uh-oh. Hang on, let's just take it from the top here. Man, am I tired. Okay. No. Yeah, I could have just put the box there. And we would have just done the thing. The classic thing.
Here we go.
The heat. It's hot in here. Oh, actually, I think I can see the stupid temperature on the stupid Google thermostat. Where's the damn thing? I mean, it says 72. It feels like more. Okay. Move the shell. Do this. That's all we can get for now. Okay. Oh. Okay. know I need to grab the spring, but I don't remember exactly what it was. Oh, I think I remember now. Next is box, then the shell, I think. But yeah, I definitely think this one's harder. There are a lot of pieces in here. Here we go. There are a crazy amount of moving pieces here. A lot of things that the player just kind of needs to know to make any progress. And understanding that they're going to be doing more with dragging the Koopa Troop up here too. Jesus Christ. Is going to be Wario show you fun? Okay. Yeah, I mean, ominous. But yeah. Bring it, Wario. Yeah, getting the player to understand they need to keep dragging the Koopa Troop up too is going to be tough. You are that. You are that person. Lappy, you gotta set down. You have to pick up that mantle. Maybe Marble. It might be Marble. I hope it's Marble. I hope it's Marble and Steve-O together doing the madness that is possible with this. But there's probably some point where it feels like, well, now I'm breaking too many rules. Now it's basically a ROM hack. Oh, there's a one-way right there. Okay. Visible one-way. We want him to come up. Oh, yeah, we need the spring right here, don't we? Yeah, we need the spring right there. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. Okay. Fuck. Oh, shit. That's what we needed and I fucked it. Yeah, drag out. Troll, run, lore, goofy. Troll? Troll level? Is it a troll level? Do I get a troll level? I hope so. Do. Well, otherwise we had done it right. We just needed to throw the box up here, and then the shell would have broken that box. Yeah, the shell would have been able to break the box, or we would after we did the other stuff. Okay, I'm like 90% sure I can ground pound in here. Can I not? Cheating. Do. It's level? Yeah, I picked correctly. I stand by my choice. There we go. Okay. But then also, this guy should have gotten bonked before I accidentally killed the turtle. Yeah, like that. Yeah. That's what we missed. Jive, thanks for dropping level in the queue. We'll be looking at that pretty soon here. Oh, did my thing not go off? My thing didn't go off. Did I next onto you correctly? I did. Okay, good. Yeah, if I don't actually pop out and pop back in, then I don't get the timer. That's the other reason why I want to get, frickin', speedrun live split working for Mario Maker, just so I'm ready. My second hardest troll level with a 0.3% clear rate. Troll levels usually shouldn't be hard, but we'll take a peek. I don't know what the hell I was expecting. Let's set that back to exactly where it was. That should be right there, right? Oh no, he wouldn't actually move. It's just those are gone. Yeah. These should be gone. These should be gone. Is that everything we do out the gate? Yeah, as we get those. That should be gone. Yeah. I think that covers what we do out the gate there. Well, I mean, we'll take a peek. I hope that it's good. I hope that's better than I think it's going to be. Hope you've read the guide. Okay, now if I bring a box in there, I can get that POW also. Radiant, how you doing tonight? It's going. Oh, those are supposed to be popped also, aren't they? These would have been popped if the if that had gotten thrown. Oh. Okay, that should be correct now. Right?
Here we go.
Yeah. I'm attempting to set it back to where it was so we don't have to keep restarting over and over. Tell me if I'm doing it wrong. This isn't cheating. This is extending the timer. This is what we're doing. This is so we can make real progress. More amusing if I don't tell you. Wow. Wow. I mean, you want to see cheating. You want to see cheating. Hang on a sec. What's our actual goal in here? Is like to fucking get a fire flower. Get the fire flower, and then we can like kiss the princess, and then we're going in here. So then, what we need to do cheat most effectively then is this, right? Is this the most effective cheating we can do? I did it! I solved it!
Here we go.
Oh. Oh. Next. See what happens? See what happens when you give me too much shit and it's too hot? Oh god. I should have had the AC running a lot earlier too. I feel like my brain is starting to come back. I really struggle in the heat. I got a green screen behind me too, so like the heat from my PC is just kind of swirling around me. Watching Todd Rogers. I don't know who that is, but I hope he's a prolific and impressive cheater with a nice goatee. Chive, it's both actually. It's a combination of open course world, set up so we can do cool Mario Maker stuff in an emulator, and Basilicon's level editor, and also direct level editing via Magic. So it's kind of everything. Heuristically alone. Thanks for dropping a level in the queue there. Did I next? I did next. We got Beetroot up again here. Let's see. Dee-doot, 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 dee-doot. O2P. 837. 7 white guys. Heuristically. As in, trial and error? So you're alone through trial and error? Through hard work and perseverance and trial and error? Alright. Was there a specific one you wanted me to take a look at there? Beetroot? Yeah, actually, with Open Course World Gradient, you can edit other people's levels with a lot less work. But it still involves a little bit of file manipulation, but outside of not exactly directly edit other people's levels by downloading them. Theoretically, you could, but it's a lot of work. Yeah, it's a lot of Mario Maker gore. It's a lot of combination of things put together making the gore. But yeah, pretty much it's gore. Yeah, double camera. One looks at my face, and the other one looks at my face. But one can also look at this cat. No? You don't have anything specific for me to look at, Mr. Beetroot? Nothing in mind? Did you bail? Are you gone? Might be gone. I think he might have dropped it back in and bailed. We'll give him a minute. With a large cat. He looks large, but he's the small one. Where's the 20-pounder? Pud, go get your brother. Go get crackers. The other one's 20 pounds. The other one's large. 18.5, but we rounded up. Nope, no response. See, that's why you don't drop in the level code and then bail. Because then I'm especially going to ask you what you want me to look at. Chive, let's see what you're up to here. Yeah, I'm miniature. I'm 6 feet tall. I'm pretty large. 6'1", 220 pounds. QMV. Oh, QNV. M35. He's long, though. He likes to try to make himself look long. He's not that long. But he likes to look long. M35. NLG. Gotta get through the level code. Not at least 6'7", don't even talk to me. Yeah, flashbacks to Tinder. 4-4 troll shenanigans. Wow, right out the gate with a naked pipe. Oh. Well, let me just... Before things get dark here, strongly recommend you consider reading the Troll Guide if you haven't. I feel like you might not have. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's actually funny and meta and I'm just not seeing it yet. Defenders Discord is a great one, but also the Bandwagon World is a good one as well to take a look at. It's an alternative troll level. Alternative to what? Alternative to good? Got your first new level in quite some time. Cool. We'll take a look at it pretty soon here. Not too many. Yeah, actually, when I was real active on Tinder, when I was still looking for the boyfriend-free girl, something going on up there. Everybody asks about your height all the time, so I put it on my profile. And then eventually it becomes clear that it's for discrimination purposes, because some people actually really care. So then I took it back off, and went back to people asking me my height. And then if any ladies asked me my height, I would tell them, yeah, I'm 6'1", and then I would be like, oh, how tall are you? And then, regardless of what they say, I would say it was wrong. I'd be like, nope, sorry, too short. Nope, sorry, too tall. I don't care. I've dated girls my height. I've dated girls who were like 4 foot something. I could not care less about how tall or short a person is. But, man, if you care enough that that's the first thing you ask somebody, oh, I'm gonna shit on you. Oh, am I gonna shit on you? 300 seconds? Wow, how does that happen? Ugh, that's not a troll. I don't know, it's jank enough. Well, it's one of those, like, the opposite of a troll level is basically just a little Timmy level. I played a really good one. Sans 123 has a level about France. I don't remember what it's called, but I remember it's about France. It says France in the name, and it really feels like hot garbage. And then the hot garbage flips around after the midpoint, and it was unbelievable. Like, it almost felt like a panic attack. Like, it felt like a little bit like what I imagine, like, having a break from reality feels like, because it was such a bad level. And then it became such a good level that it was hard to believe that anyone could make a level that bad and then a level that good. This is bad. If you made this when you were 12, how old are you now? Yeah, that Sans level was up there. It was good enough to get me invested in seeing how much worse it could be, and I usually won't play garbage at all. I do not play garbage for garbage's sake. This is not good. Oh, God, and we have a clear condition, so there isn't going to be any checkpoints. Oh, Christ. Non-deadly jump scare. That could be a level. Oh, right. Top of spikes don't work like that. Okay, hang on. Wait, we should be in the overworld, right? No? Literal pick a pipe. Aren't we in the overworld? We went through a pipe, so aren't we in the overworld? Oh, it won't matter because we need every goddamn coin on the entire planet. Okay. Jokes should be funny. Let's look at it in the editor and see if we can determine coursing or pathing here, but I don't feel like there's much enjoyment to actually be sucked out of this. If you actually want to make troll levels for people who want to play troll levels, remember your goal is enjoyment. The goal is for the player to be entertained. The audience should also be entertained. Even if that's your goal is to make it for a stream or whatever, the audience should be entertained by the player being entertained, but your goal should always be the player's entertainment. This feels like the goal is torment, and literally nobody wants that. Let's take a look at it in the editor here, or in the viewer. Okay, yeah, obvious hidden pipe behind a bunch of things. I am not entertained. Which goes to this nonsense, which goes to nothing. This is just a bullshitty death room. Okay, A was our first entrance, which where we grabbed that. Sports. B was this mess, which gives us the actually real death pipe, along with more other death holes. A lot of death holes, bud. This is a little Timmy level. This is full on a little Timmy level. And if you want to make troll levels, read the guide that I sent you. Maybe wait a while before hopping that Discord I linked. I don't think they need more butt garbage people. It'd probably be more discouraging than I am. Let's see here. We probably need that last goddamn coin down there too. Oh, are those all the coins? That might be all the coins after grabbing at least 58 coins. Nope, there's a bunch more over here too. That might be part of just this on-off switch flip. Honestly, it's hard to even get an idea of where you want the player to go. Let's work backwards from the actual end here. There we go. Okay, there is another death pipe up here. Yup. So we're working backwards from F. F was B. Okay, so we actually pretty much had it from here. It was go over this and then go in F. So it's glorified pick a pipe with a bunch of nonsense. Yeah, it's a little Timmy level. Don't make little Timmy levels. Don't be a little Timmy. Be an adult. Make better levels. Next. Lappy, how's it you again? Lappy, how's it you again? How'd you get in there so fast? Lappy, guess what? Sometimes we have to make choices, and I choose to postpone you. We had a no-show. I'm gonna postpone you. I need a minute. I need a minute before we're back in it, okay? I can't go from that to a puzzle level. Yeah, it's really terrible that we can't. At least we have Wizulis as a viewer now. Here's a link to it. It is such an unbelievably nice tool to have. It's worth bookmarking. It lets you take a look, because I don't want to play that level. I don't want to keep exploring. I don't want to have a bad time. I want to have a good time. Heuristic, let's see what you got. Lappy's fine. He's gotten all the time, and he'll get some more time, and I need a minute. IRW H5G. It'll wear on me to puzzle that hard right away. After gobbling the balls. Celeste reloaded. How many strawberries can Mario find? Perhaps 4. Yeah, I love that in Mario Maker 1 is that you could learn actively about things by touching the levels. Not having that here sucks. You can do a lot of that with the viewer, which can help you understand relatively simple mechanics, but nowhere near as much as actually getting to execute the screen does and getting to actually touch it does. For troll levels, you're not, like good troll levels, you're not going to be able to read half the setups that are in there unless you're also a wizard, at which point you don't need it. Title card was pretty bland. Title card of just a corner with a feather in it feels sad. It's a Celeste level. Draw a cabin. What? Okay, here we go. This is showing me what we're doing. Is this like a weird, like, coyote jump simulator? What is this? This is weird. You can double jump? Well, I'm having trouble. I'm deaf, not a wizard, he says. And then he sets up this. Don't duck. Okay, yeah, my first instinct was to duck. Okay. Oh, there we go. It literally is a coyote jump simulator. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, coyote jumps are not the first thing I associate with Celeste, but it does have some very forgiving coyote time jumps. I got it. Okay. Got him. Squidward, thanks for dropping a level in there. Really glad you had a little tester there. Although, I feel like the first real jump, maybe you could let the player go back to the start too. Oops. Because we're gonna die there a lot. There we go. Wow, that is ridiculous. How long of a coyote jump that gives you? Oh my god. Somebody put me down. Oops. Missed it. Now, how do we give Mario an air dash? That's the big question. Oh my god. Why is that jump like that? I wonder what the first game to use Coyote Time was. Well, I'm sure it's been around by bug rather than feature, but actually, my guess would be this. This game for the NES that I liked a lot. 45% liked this game. Wow, this was not well liked. Really weird platformer that was really, really slippery and strange. Let me see if I can find a... Oh my god, what? A playthrough of it. Kid Cool, if you turned around after running off an edge, like it full on did like the Wile E. Coyote Coyote Time, where he would like stop for a second. Oh my god, I can't find a video of it. Never mind, ignore me. It was really cool, but it was a really slippery game. It seemed like they made it slippery to show off their super weird Coyote Time like runoff thing. Oh, and you had to finish the whole game in 5 hours, or it was just over? More or less. I think it was like 3 hours, but there were ways to get more time. But a lot of really, really bad choices were made. There we go. It was a fun game. I mean, theoretically, you could probably, like, super speed a spring into Mario in midair and make him jump. Like spring bouncing. A lot of things are killing me that I feel like should work. Should just let me proceed. One said life is like a box of donuts. There's a hole or two in that statement. Hole to stick your dick in? Okay. Was I supposed to jump on that? I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm supposed to do that. That seems aggressive. Yeah. Some of the platforming feels a little finicky for supposed to be Celeste-y. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Celeste really went hard on both flow, and difficulty for sure. I mean, Celeste is basically like a backdoor Kaizo game. Like, it tricks regular people into basically playing a Kaizo game, and then now they know they can play games like that. But, oh, I'm dumb. I also feel like Celeste in a lot of ways was about forgiveness. And, not punishing death, which is, I mean, just not something you can really do in Mario Maker. No matter what, death takes forever and it puts you back. It puts you back to 1 or 2 checkpoints, or it puts you back to the friggin' beginning. So I feel like your best bet to emulate that is to avoid really finicky jumps. Oops. I love where you wall jump off of springs in Mario World. Yeah, something like that. Like a spring that you jumped off of could sort of simulate an air dash. Like a sideways spring. A sideways spring bonking into you could, if you could, like, super speed it into the player. Like, if you super speeded a spring into the player, you should be able to give them what looks like an air dash. But setting that up so that it's consistent would be so goddamn weird. So goddamn hard. Oh, springs on both sides in a like a one wide thing is not really wall jumps. It's just annoying. That's just a push the button until you're at the top kind of thing. It's less of a triangle jump and more of like a... Well, here, somebody... Are any of you guys good at counting? Here, we'll do it. This is the shaft. It's this shape. This is the shape of the jump. Is up and down and scribbling. It's that shape. How many sides was that? I like the coyote jump setup though. That's cool. That's a cool thing. Okay. There we go. The wider the gap is, the more annoying it is. You're not making the point you think you are. Oh, that goes deep. God, that's weird. Ow. I mean, yes and no. The C sides absolutely feel less forgiving. At that point, that gets a little bit maddening. The B sides, you still are one room. You're still one room. Yeah. Yeah, Farewell is a fucking mess. Farewell has some really long fucking rooms too. But yeah, in general, your extremely rapid checkpoints and extremely rapid deaths mean that the iterative process of failure is very different than it is in something like Mario Maker, where I bonked there and now I have to wait almost 10 seconds before I can do it again. If you haven't checked out Strawberry Jam, if you're a fan of Celeste, it's really, really worth looking into. Imagine like an enormous ROM hack, but there it is. Oh, that's the music. Celeste Strawberry Jam. Where the hell's just the thing? The number of collaborators who like put all this stuff together for Strawberry Jam is just unbelievable. Good, just Google it. Just Google it. I can't find a tasty link that's ready to go. But Google Celeste Strawberry Jam and look for instructions. You'll find it. It's really great. Only have Switch. Yeah, you'd have to buy it again on PC. It'll run on a garbage PC. Celeste does not care. Oh, Celeste is on sale all the time for PC too. Celeste, here, let me think. Look, I have a little add-on that tells me the prices. It's been free before. It was free on Epic Games in 2019. It's 20 bucks on itch right now. That's not really helpful. But it is often discounted. So it's worth tossing in your wish list and then waiting for it to be $5 or whatever. Oh my god. Why is there cutout there? Why not just put a slope there and let the player steer into the hole? Oh, god, that's frustrating. And if you really liked Celeste, and also Super Mario World, Maddie Thorsten also, is it Thorsten? Maddie, whatever Maddie's last name is. Maddie also made 2 Super Mario World ROM hacks. Sure Shot is actually my favorite Super Mario World ROM hack on Earth, and is extremely worth checking out. Good God, was Sure Shot good. Supersonic Saves the World is really good as well, but it's extremely difficult. Sure Shot is forgiving much in the same way that Celeste is, in that it has very rapid checkpoints. But it's very difficult. Sure Shot, I feel like, is a really good, like, I'm ready to try Big Boy Kaizo ROM hack to start with. There. Yeah, doing a control jump there is really annoying. Yeah, Downpour was really great. I didn't do the last one. I had just finished the Artificer, and I think, no, Rivulet I think was next. I wasn't doing all of them, but I was doing all the, like, main ones. Aw, keep your strawberries. And was Saint. Yeah, I didn't do Saint yet. I think the river one was before Saint, right? Saint was the one I was excited for. I just finished the friggin', I think it's the Artificer, the guy who who kills the king of the fucking scavengers. That's the third one. Yeah, that was probably next. I don't feel like I did the river one. Oh, goddamn. I do, though, feel like, and I recognize that Mario Maker's not the right engine for it, but I do feel like one of the things that sets Celeste apart from games like Mario and even games like Meat Boy and other, like, very rapid respawn difficulty platformers is that Celeste was really built around not frustrating the player and a good, like, flow state. Which I do think is worth honoring when you're trying to do that. No, I did Spearmaster already. I swear to God I did Spearmaster already. Was Spearmaster the one who kills? No, Artificer is the one who kills the fucking thing. So maybe I did them out of order? But I thought they unlocked one at a time. But maybe the second set unlocks, I would just do it in a dumb order. I don't know. But after doing the friggin' king... Oh, that's annoying too. After doing the King of the Scavengers, I was ready to stop for a while. Yeah, Celeste is encouraging. Celeste definitely focuses on flow, although it definitely comes and goes, especially as you get into the B and the C sides. But it tries not to be frustrating. Meat Boy does not. There we go. Mario Maker cannot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Artificer was fun, though. I really liked having a combat-focused experience in Rain World. And I almost wish that that had been, like, my second time playing through it ever. Because I've played through Rain World 5 or 6 times, I think, before the expansion. And then I've only played through it once in the expansion. I wish I could remember which ones I played through. Can I see my own Steam achievements? Maybe I can. Steam. I know I can if I go and grab it. Oh, wait. Actually, I think I can just go and grab it. Let me do this. Grab Steam. Now I'm curious. I'm easily distracted. Welcome. Write it down somewhere. Rain World. It's still my favorites. Can I see who I did? Closure was my last achievement. Don't tell me the consequences have caught up with me. Ugh. No, the achievements don't tell you who you finished with. God damn it. It's really, really good, though. Rain World is absolutely excellent. I will return to it to do the rest of them eventually. Saint is non-combat, right? I think the whole Saint run is non-combat. There's mods for Rain World. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come back. I'm pretty sure I need that. Oh, shit. Dude, do I need that? Do I need that? Oh, fucking fuck. Dude, put it on tracks. Put it on a track right here so the player can just grab it. Don't have it fall down on the player. Come on, they don't even do the feathers don't even do that in the... My scribbler. In Celeste, they're in a bubble. And they rotate. The little feathers, they rotate in a bubble and you bash into them. Don't make it fall on me. Dude, that's a boner killer right there. That's what that was. There's some cool stuff there. I like the concept. It's extremely difficult. And it's potentially very frustrating. And I wish that it was a little smoother. Does a plain feather respawn just by reloading the screen in a vertical area? It might, but it's still annoying to wait. I don't think it'll respawn unless you like drop and climb back up after it spawns off the bottom of the screen. But either way, just put it on tracks. It's not that hard. Go back, put it on tracks, and re-upload it. I should have booted. There's no excuse to not put it on a track. It would just make it less dumb. Just let the player have it. We'll see. Catching it in midair has nothing to do with Celeste. It just feels bad. DRF. Law and Order opening theme. Hey! Speaking of Maddie, Sure Shot opens with the Law and Order theme. Like, it has an opening gag with the Law and Order theme right when you start it. It's pretty funny. Auto-scroll levels are considered especially heinous. One called Pearl Cat, where you can use pearls for new abilities. Sounds pretty fun. I would like the idea of a more consistent Metroidvania. So if the pearls also gave you platforming abilities, I could see that being a ton of fun. I do think, I don't care if you disagree, but I do think that Rain World is essentially a Metroidvania. It's just that you learn skills as you proceed. But in every way, it satisfies like a Metroidvania does and plays like one, even though it's, you know, it's an exploration adventure. I'm just gonna ride the back here since it seems to be working so far. Yeah, I mean, that worked. Okay. We have animated backgrounds at least a little bit with the memory crypts. So I feel like it technically supports some animation, although that might actually just be lighting manipulation. Rain World has pretty robust modding support, though, too, so it probably wouldn't replace your save file. It would probably just staple right on. Law and Order. Let me pop that up to look at later. Rain World Pearl Cats. Pearl Cat mod release in the workshop? It has workshop support? Cool. And if I recall, Oh, that was good, by the way. The flow on that was really good for auto-scroller. It was simple, but it was better than just a regular, like just an empty music level where you hold right. I like that. I like any music level where you toss in some platforming or activity. So overall, very solid. Lappy, now we're on you for real. If I recall, the More Slugcats expansion started as a mod, right? It was a mod thing and they like hired the modder on and turned it into a real expansion, because that's fucking great. And it was amazing to return to the world of Rainworld. Rainworld's lore was fucking amazing. I'm not Buddhist. I wouldn't say I have particular respect for Buddhists even. Like they're fine. I like Buddhists. They're better than Christians, especially Baptists and crappy Christians who are mean. But the way they embrace the concept of the loop, whatever they call the loop in Buddhism with reincarnation and karma in general, the way they touched on exiting that loop and used the mythology of Buddhism as the foundation for their completely insane game was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I like the gameplay. That was the thing that drew me to it in the first place, was the gameplay and the graphics were unbelievable. How cool they were. And the story and lore presentation were so good. Oh yeah, I gotta plug in. They really did. They did a really good job with everything. I even think the how punishing Rainworld is, how deeply, cruelly punishing Rainworld is, really, really does a good job of serving the Now, if I just do a full start here,
Here we go.
will that trigger my timer? Number 7, please. Okay. Nope, doesn't want to trigger the timer. What if I go and reload it? That might. The timer hack? Yeah, I just want my stupid timer on screen to work. Go to course bot and then go to play. I think that'll do it. I think doing that does it. Yeah, that should set it off. As long as we see that screen. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and now we need to reach the end while holding the stone. Good. Yeah, the attention to detail, the level of investment in Rainworld in the actual world itself is so unbelievably high and rich. The fact that it goes like, I mean, 50% of your first run before anybody says one single word to you, and then you get a huge lore dump like that was unbelievably cool. Hey, Miner, how you doing tonight? Oops. Did I crash it? Oh, I crashed it. I fucking crashed it. Look at what you did to me, Lappy. I mean, it is and it isn't. I feel like there's no way you're gonna miss... I guess, yeah, if you don't eat the nodes, you might not. If you were playing it totally blind. But I feel like you would eat one of the neurons, like, right away, because you're hungry. That's an interesting thought, though. I would love to ask the devs about that. Like, how many people contacted you and were like, what the fuck was the story? Because they never found a neuron. They never ate a neuron, but they did make it through. Because didn't you have to... No, you didn't have to eat a neuron. You had to talk to 5 pebbles. And then you would be able to understand language. Yeah, I think 5 pebbles was the one who gave you the mark of understanding or whatever, right? Yeah, all I did was grab the scroller, and it was like, nope, that's it. We're fucking out of here. No more Luigis for you, sir. Oh, yeah. My first time through, I went through, I didn't think you could go the top way to 5 pebbles, so I went through the fucking mess. Good God, is it a fucking mess coming through all the daddy long legs and the fucking mess that's down there, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, by the way, we're not really doing gravity so much the same way anymore. But if you touch those things, you die. So have fun. Yeah, a lot of weird choices. If you get a kick out of that type of esoterics in a game, especially if let's see, we're looking for 34, 30, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. There it is. La Mulana and La Mulana 2 are significantly more traditional platformers, but they have similar virtues with lore delivery. And very similar. They are similarly very rewarding to play completely blind. Some of the most fun games to play blind. One order of number 7. Number 7. Here we go. In a pipe. Side of fries, no salt. Oh, you're gonna get salt. You're gonna get salt. Oh, hey, we've touched this one a little bit. Okay. It has changed a lot. That buried pipe looks awkward. Go. Yeah, La Mulana is very different. It's nowhere near the same type of like beauty that Rain World had, but similar in that it's very rewarding to play through blind. Okay. Something that's really unfortunate. You found a way to soft like yourself on your first playthrough of Rain. The TV I played on cropped the top and bottom a bit, so it cut off the advice on the bottom. Advice on the bottom. What's the advice on the bottom? Oh, is there like text now? This version is broken. Oh my god. I didn't save after I fucked with it. Can I fix it? Oh yeah, they tell you a little tiny bit at the beginning, don't they? Didn't they add that in later, though? Wasn't it just kind of blank at first, and then the overseer points you? Maybe they added it in later. No? Well, what do you want me to do? You gonna drop me another taste? Anyway, try puzzle 4. We can do that. Do. Here's the other set. Where's the other set? Esports. How do I go back to the first set? Is it through here? Probably is. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I played the initial bit, like, literally at near release, too, so... I definitely got the raw experience out the gate. Oh, yeah, we've touched this one. Okay. This looks pretty similar to where we've been. Pretty similar to how it looked last time. Let's see if we get less annoyed. Oh my god. I can't zoom in on here, but the way that yellow spike up there... What is this monstrosity? There are no rules anymore. This is an ETA 6-hour puzzle level. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you do it in little pieces and it'll just take you, you know, a couple days. A couple of months. A couple of lifetimes. Yeah, so we got boxes that got doors in them. And we got stuff inside of other stuff. Oop. Almost went in the wrong thing. Oh shit. Help. Well, that's a mess. Okay, I'm gonna drag him over there. And since we're doing it on the editor, we can cheat a little bit. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. Hey, what happens if you lay 2 doors on top of each other? Well, not like that. Hey, Dolphin, how you doing tonight? How am I gonna do this? I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Just gonna do the thing. Here we go. not hacks, it's something else. Yeah, what if we do this? What happens? Oh, we only go through one. We only go through the first one. Yeah, it's PC direct level editing, but you can do some of this stuff with Basilicon's level editor right now, kind of. Not perfect. Okay, less stupid. I don't know how to get these out of here. I really need to hit a P-switch. Okay, I need to go hit that P-switch. I want it to be the best and fairest quality. Wow. There we go. That's what we want. Now I will stop getting stuck. I don't want a level that uses glitches as its only crutch. Ah. Is it a troll level? Oh, yeah. Miner, here's what you want to get started at least. If you just want to make levels on the computer, OCW is the place to start. After you have that set up, if you find yourself wishing you could be as insane as Happy Lappy over here, or Dolphin will be soon, I assume. Oh god. That's a yes I'm very happy about. Oh. There are some tools to let you do things beyond just editing the level as well. Just making levels on computer. Oh my god, I'm tired. Don't listen to me. Gandhi, how you doing tonight? Lappy, I don't think that was a personal attack. I think that was just a statement. Come on, you're thinking with portals over here. You're fine. Nintendo does not allow this at all. Nintendo can't stop you from doing this. And what we're doing isn't technically illegal. Although it goes without saying that you obviously would legally dump the game yourself and not download it from the Internet Archive. If you were to go on the Internet Archive and search Mario Maker 2 mod ready esports and download that package, you would be breaking the law. It would let you get set up with OCW almost immediately, but downloading it is illegal. Dude. Oh, good. I'm smart. Motorcycle helmet. Motorcycle helmet. Okay, hang on. Oh. Fixer, how you doing? We're doing all right. I have to wear a helmet, though. I hate myself. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I have it. It's here. It's ready. I'm going to put it on. However, I am now officially old enough that I stand up and then realize I have to pee, so let me...
Try to think about that. A very spiritual guru once said, "A dog doesn't eat you up from the inside." Ignore how your body is starting to vibrate. Feel the connection between your right hemisphere and the temporal dimensions. Remember that a great thinker said, "Before the hangover comes the screaming."
Alert.
Do you think it's okay that a person who is almost 20 and in charge of sanity is only concerned about healthcare?
Spaghetti meatballs.
I did not wear it while I was peeing. That seems dangerous. What if somebody hits me? I gotta make sure there's no spiders in here. So it just sits in a closet until one of you fuckers redeems it. Oh. Can you still hear me? Yeah, looks like you can hear me. Okay. What is it? For a while. We'll do it. We'll do it for a while. Okay. Oh, visor's got to go up so I can see it. No visor. Visor's very dirty. Real streamers pee in a bottle under the desk. Well, come on. If you're really going to invest in streaming at that point, how you doing, Traffic Cone? I feel like it's been a little while. No, can't hear you. Ask if we can hear you. Oh, good. Okay. No centipedes. I checked. I checked carefully. They make those handheld urinals. Like, you could just piss in one of those weird little urinals. It's like a jar that you hold your fucking schlongus into, and then you're able to, like, urinate directly into it. Is one person well the same as another person's well? I think it depends. I think it would take a while to answer that. I have lost direction. Okay. Let's go through here and start looking a little bit. Work backwards. We've done this one before. That's the worst part. Make it easier to see the zoom cam. We can do that. More motorcycle. Boom. There. Is it easier? Oh, you know what? Let's oh shit. Yeah, so I did that. That happened. Boop. We're coming up on you. Looks like you're next. Oh my god. Oh. Sports. Okay, from the top. Nope, gotta flip the switch. Need to grab the spring, then need to flip the switch. Oh my god, okay. We're making the opposite of progress. Okay, there we go. Back in the saddle. I don't think I need that. Let's just drop that for now and do this. And then let's get this one right away, too. That's what I was trying to do before. Oh, nope. Nope. Okay.
Here we go.
Motorcycle helmet's making me kind of sleepy. Yeah, it totally is. Making my head heavy, which is making me want to, like, lean back, which is giving me, like, the full, like, nap time. But it's too late for nap time. If I fall asleep, just spam spaghetti meatballs. Full baby box. Full baby head experience. Yeah, a little bit of that. It's not a light helmet. That's a good effect. Well, honestly, being honest at this point,
Spaghetti meatballs.
Spaghetti meatballs.
Spaghetti meatballs.
I'm not asleep yet.
Spaghetti meatballs.
Waking up. Working.
Spaghetti
working.
meatballs.
No, don't do that again.
Spaghetti meatballs.
I'm at that point of tired where if I put on this helmet, like about to go out and drive, I'll be like, oh, Shit, no, I can't drive right now. I'm too tired. Esports. Sports.
Spaghetti meatballs.
Okay. Okay, helmet's coming off. That was a while. Oh, it's 5 minutes probably. Ugh. It's hot in here too. That's not helping. When it's hot in here, it's misery. Box, how you doing tonight? Oh, it's I'm in Wisconsin and it was 86 degrees, I think was the high today. I saw 86, but I don't know if it got even hotter. But it's fucking sucked. And it's all hot in here and I'm very happy I did not put away my air conditioners yet. Put on another hat. Put on another hat. You're just going to town. Hey, it's your timer. It's your timer that you're stretching out. I gotta go grab one. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have another hat.
One eternity
I turned
later.
off the other camera. Dylan, thanks for dropping a level in there. Oh, it's 10:30. I gotta close the friggin' queue. How many of you are in there? Oh, not too many. Oh, unless it's not refreshing. It might not be refreshing. You doing okay? Are you doing okay? Oh yeah. I have to close the queue. Wait, did I close it already? Nope, already open. Now I closed it. But we'll still get to the stuff that's in there. Don't you worry your pretty little hats. Yeah, it's the Wisconsin in Canada. Near Canada. Canada adjacent. You spent an entire day playing WoW. The storyline actually has substance. Haven't been captured since Wrath of the Lich King. Man, Wrath of the Lich King is always the one you hear about. That was like the last time it seemed like people really cared about WoW. But that's always kind of nice. I did a little bit of that over the weekend with Sea of Stars, but it was like it started to get better, but then it ended with disappointment. Although I feel like that's what you're gonna get with WoW too. Is like it's gonna be good, and then it's gonna be right back to sad. Significantly better than Saturday. What happened Saturday? Did you have like a big boy asthma attack? Not a heart attack. That's probably good. Last time I cared about WoW was the Mohawk grenade. I never played WoW, so I can't access that information. That's funny. Lappy, I'm sorry. It's gone. It's gone. All my puzzling's gone, bud. You did this. You put more hats on me. Tomorrow. We'll come back. We'll take another swing at it tomorrow. Move on. It's all gone. I've run out of puzzle power. I've run low. I did go to bed late last night. I'm not like dead ass I'm gonna die tired, but I'm really tired and I've run out. Tons of chest pain and shortness of breath. Man, that sucks. Well, glad you're okay. Recognized the symptoms, went straight to the ER. 5 attempts to get an IV in you. At least you're there though. Although fucking up a IV, like especially if you don't like getting poked, that's got to be super bad for somebody who's having chest pain. Like you really need to not fuck up when you're trying to give somebody an IV when they might be having a heart attack. Infinity, let's see what you got here. Turn. DG4. F6G. So just, what was it? If you got chest pain and shortness of breath, probably not asthma attack, because I feel like you know that one, right? Nice, moderate platforming, 1 CP, 3 out of 5. Okay, hey, thanks for popping in, Gradient. Yeah, come yell at me more about Rain World. I'll talk to you later. See you around. Never find the vein in your hand. You had the flu and pulled a muscle in your chest. God damn. I never pulled a muscle in my chest. That sounds like it sucks. That scared the ass out of me. But I guess it's probably nice to be told that's what happened instead of like, oh yeah, you had a little heart attack. Little heart attack. This is cute. Cute little breather. Sorry, Lappy. I was running out. I know what I need to do. I've touched that puzzle before and I was just running completely out of steam. I'm actually getting droopy, but I'm hoping to pound through what's left in the queue here at a decent pace. Oh, it's 10:30. At a fast pace. But I will repeat again, this week, next week, maybe the week after. It's pretty much all best effort in that I'm gonna do what I can to be conscious, but my work schedule's crazy, so stream might be crazier and more random. We'll see. We'll see, I'll let you know. Just jot it down somewhere. Slightly less consistent. Tested you for everything and a CAT scan. That's good. That was the one thing that I started thinking, was like, well, wait, what if they were just dumb and didn't want to diagnose a heart attack? So they did like a EKG or whatever, like they actually checked for heart nonsense. I don't know, I'm not an expert on medicine. That's good. That's good though, because that is important, is to actually rule out a very mild heart attack, because that can be the calm before the storm, basically, the warning. I used to donate plasma because, you know, poor people donate plasma. Great way to damage or to slow down your immune system, have them steal all your proteins and all your, you know, eating proteins. And get a tiny bit of value for what they're extracting from you. They get like $1,500 for the plasma they get out of a couple people. So it's a huge ripoff. But I'm rambling. I'm tired. They blew out both my arms. They blew out both my veins and bruised me so bad that I couldn't donate plasma for months. And they were like, "Oh, we're really sorry. Here's the, you know, the $20 that you would have gotten for today." And then, "Oh, okay. What about until I can't donate again?" "Oh, yeah, that's I mean, that just happens. Costs it just happens. Sorry." 80? Do you get 80? When I was doing it, it was 20 and 30. Some other guy I know has been doing it twice a week, and he's getting, I think, 360 or 400 a month or something like that. But I remember thinking it was a bit, but not that much. Like, it was definitely enough to be like, oops. To be a decent chunk of change, but not enough for me to want to do it again. The thing that talked me out of it, too, was not just having my arms blown out when I did it, but the highlighting solution feels amazing. Oh, the, what do they call that? The stuff they put in, contrast material for the CT, for the cat? They do contrast material for CAT scans? That's weird. I thought contrast material was generally asymptomatic, but, I mean, feels good's better than feels bad, right? I really hope if I ever have to get an MRI done that I can get a copy of the files, because it would be really cool if I could, like, 3D print a model of my own brain. But yeah, the thing that really talked me out of donating plasma was that I constantly wanted protein, like, right after, like, fucking fiending for protein. So I would schedule it so I could go and get, like, chicken sandwiches when they were cheap at a local gas station, and it got to the point where it's like, well, dude, if this is happening all the time, well, fuck, dude, I'll just stop doing it and stop needing protein this bad. But it turns out that, like, I'm not a doctor. Don't quote me. Google it. Don't just Google it. But, like, protein that you had consumed but not committed, like, hadn't used yet, basically just it goes into your plasma. It's in your plasma as your body is using it, and they take it. So they take all that protein, and now, you know, I'm hungry. Additionally, they steal working components for your immune system, and it's replaced almost immediately. So it's not like you donate plasma and you're gonna die. I was looking into it around COVID stuff, like there wasn't like a significantly higher issue with people who donate plasma and COVID response, but it still concerned me that, like, well, if my immune system's already a little weaker, couldn't that weaken it further? And now I just have very little interest in doing it again. Yeah, I mean, $400 is $400. Yeah, basically they were stealing my chicken sandwiches, and then I would buy more. But back then, when it was 20 and $30, so you get $50 a week or $200 a month. If I'm already spending like $10 on meat after each time I do it, I'm losing half of that money in meat. I might as well just not do that. I don't know. If I was better at being bored, it wouldn't be so bad. Gross. I mean, yes, but also no. I do have some cheap collagen powder I bought on Amazon to try. And I regret it. It's a terrible protein source. Like, I like collagen generally, but the cheap Amazon collagen I bought smells like shoe leather, and I imagine it tastes like what a boiled shoe tastes like. The chocolate plasma. Just drink the plasma. Drink the plasma right after. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm taking this. I donated it to me. God. If you grabbed your own plasma bag and, like, stuck a fucking Capri Sun straw in it, like, you got the bag right there, you just grabbed it, stuck a Capri Sun straw in there, and just started sucking it down, that would be the goddamn funniest conversation you would ever see in a goddamn plasma clinic, is them being like, no, you need to stop doing that. Be like, what? It's mine. I'm thirsty. I can't even imagine the conversation that you would have. It would be even funnier at a blood donation place, but I feel like they would be even angrier. Oh. I kind of want to do that now, though. That sounds like a really good way to get kicked out of a place forever. Because then you write them a letter and you'd be like, well, can you explain to me in detail why I was kicked out forever? So that they have to write down somewhere like, yes, you drank your plasma as if it were a juice box, and it made everyone in the entire building uncomfortable, and, like, a ton of people said they're never coming back, and, look, we're just really sad about having had to watch that. Sperm, yeah, sperm clinic would probably be the worst. Just imagine going up there with your cup, right? And you're like, okay, my donation's in here, see? Yeah, can we have it? No. Oh, that was great. Okay, pay me now. Oh. Leche de hombre. Ugh. I mean, I feel like at that point, do you care whose cup it was? You're in it for the games, right? I missed my protein doc. What's your protein doc? Do you have a doctor that gives you protein? Sexually? Chai, how you doing tonight? Oh, too late. I closed it. I'm sure sperm has lots of protein. That's probably the only calories in it, too. It's basically all it is. The bottom of a mostly empty cup. Yeah, I mean, ideally. I feel like it wouldn't be as funny if you weren't able to find some way to make it. Yeah, that jump hurts. Why am I talking about this? Yeah, well, no, I think they knock you out for liposuction. But liposuction might be weirder than like taking a shot out of a friggin' sperm donation cup. As if you just grabbed it and started gobbling it down. Like, what? It's mine. In general, I think eating almost anything after a medical procedure would make everyone pretty unhappy. Why? What? Oh my god! I didn't know what I was doing! Fuck. Okay, one more shot. Overall, cool concept. We have a pretty cool, like, iteration upon what we're doing here.
I am Grand Pooh Bear.
Hey.
Please subscribe to hotfist.com, which despite sounding like a very inappropriate website, is actually a Twitch streamer. He's better than me at Mario Maker and Mario World.
He said it. I'm better than him. Thanks a lot for the sub, Traffic Cone. Really appreciate it. Now we're two over on the thing. I think Mario 3 with doing shots was winning on the poll last time. But, you know, vote on the poll if you haven't. We might actually end up doing it on my birthday. It depends on what my schedule looks like the next couple of weeks. But we might do it for, like, my birthday stream in, like, 3 weeks-ish. So, you know, keep putting subs in there. I didn't say when it would happen. So I needed that spring. Yeah. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Today on Food Network, we're going to show you how to render people's fat into tallow. And it should be pretty easy. Just cook it for a while, right? Low heat for a little while, you render it nice right down into something you can eat. God. And that's the end, too. No, don't tell me that. Oh, God, there's still 2 left. I like it. I like it. It's good. I gotta finish. I like it. It's good. I gotta move. Strain. Yeah, you don't... I guess you don't want all the albumin, protein, whatever protein matrix is in there. YJ1? Super World.
No.
So I assume there's a lot of protein holding the fat together. I don't know, but I assume it'd be a lot like a pig. Just less. P9J, 4th. Super World. And then Dylan, and then that's it. When do I get my hot fist? I've been waiting for 10 months. 10 months for a hot fist? Are you talking like a sex fist? Because that's not like my thing. Like maybe like a finger. Not a fist. That's too much. Not into that. Ghost House? Probably Ghost House. Can I cash in my .com here? Probably. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti meatballs.
Oh, I gotta fix that. That thing is scrolled off weird. Oh, I remember this one. We can probably avoid... Oh, this changed. We can probably avoid fucking this up too bad. Wrong. Well, I feel like we've probably covered it, and you're probably being facetious. But if somehow we haven't, it actually was a joke about fist over IP and being able to punch someone through a phone, but wanting to also leave a mark, so then the fist had to like heat up, like there had to be like a loop of Kanthal around like a little steel fist in there, so it would heat up really fast, and then you deck them through their handset, and then they'd have a little burn mark on their face. That was the original thing. But that said, I do think it's funny that people probably assume it's about fisting. God. Fast-paced, slow brain cells. This was something I was present for. I did not commit it to memory, nor do I care. Well, now it's in there. But, you know, think what you want. You want to put a lemon party spin on it? That's fine. Whatever you do in your head canon. But that said, if that many of you guys are gross, and also none of you throw money at my OnlyFans, that's mean and disappointing. I feel like I got off path there a little bit, but it seems like it's fine. That was mean. Yeah, I thought it'd be really funny to do a white paper for it at some point, but also I'm really lazy. But it would be really, really funny to put together like a Fist Over IP white paper. Oh, I'm in trouble. And try to get it published anywhere. Wow. Yeah, the sneakernet stuff in IP over Pigeon is, you know, generally pretty sound. Like, there's even arguably a reason for that to exist. Fist over IP would mostly be magic. Stupid magic. Description of unreasonably complicated and pointless technology. But I'm sure it wouldn't be the first one of those either. Uh-oh. Esports. It's a hot, fisting, sexual thing. Well, again, if that's really everyone's headcanon, you know, there's pictures of my feet. They're not sexual. They're the opposite of sexual. Well, they're the opposite of enjoyable. Foot over IP. Give it, honestly, Fox, that exists. It's called going to Google and putting in any celebrity's name, because the first thing you get is feet. Taylor Swift, it's Swift feet. Kevin from The Office, feet. Like, why won't you stop suggesting feet? I just wanted to know the name of the actor from Kevin from the Office. Yeah, his feet. You want to see his feet. Here's his feet. There we go. Oh, I keep missing it. I do not have this problem. I mean, if you go to Google and you put in a celebrity's name, the first thing in the suggestion is going to be feet. I'm not a foot guy. This is just a thing. Maybe they fixed it. I don't know. I don't Google celebrities that often. But it was a meme for a long time. Your opinion that they aren't sexual is your opinion? I mean, it's entirely possible someone likes weirdly shaped, knobby, very hairy and pale and ugly feet, and also likes food. And, like, they want to see, like, really hairy toes and food. That person might exist. But I still feel like it's still bad enough that it still wouldn't be arousing to them. I like to believe that. That was the entire joke, Infinity, was, yeah, me and another guy who were not phone people had to answer the phones because everybody else was gone. Because of a whole series of dumb reasons. And so we were talking about how we could deal with phone calls if we had to make them. Like, what could we put together and implement within all of the buildings so that we could make people feel bad if they were bad. And then Fist over IP. And then the fists had to heat up so we could, like, burn people with them so we'd know who did it, who was being dumb on the phone. If we saw them walking around the building, we'd be like, oh, that guy got the fist. Yeah, that guy he's got the burn. We know. He was one of the dumb ones. And then hotfist.com was available, had not been purchased. It was, you know, $12 or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's hilarious. And then I started using it as my tag. Oh, I'm in trouble. For Smash Bros. Stuff. And thought it was really funny. Oh, I'm in more trouble. And then that stuck forever. Hard to see, a little bit hard to see the door on the way out there. You should see it on the way in. Yeah, good stuff. That's kind of the point. No, I think the .com is funny. I think the URL itself was funny. And then the URL goes back to my Twitch. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, bud. Dylan, let's see what you're up to. And then we're not even too much later than I wanted to be. That's good. That level, my level's got a fourth wall. Uh-oh. Right at the end of the thing. I always feel bad. I always feel bad when it's like a troll level or something with like a thing, and then it's at the end. But we'll give it a shot. I'll give it as much time as I can. But we may have to bring it back tomorrow. Take another swing here. We'll see how far we get. Fourth wall rule: if you get off Yoshi, either Yoshi or Mario must die before you leave the room. Either one of the two must die. Box, should I be blind? Tired people reveal the things that aren't obvious enough. Green eggs and sham. You get off Yoshi, Mario or Yoshi must die before exiting the room. Okay. I can't submit this for your contest because of the rules. Why is your timer still running? Which timer? Oh, I think it starts over when we start a new level. Oh, because the Yoshi roll conflicts. Okay. Yeah, I did see somebody else who was working on something with a Yoshi-related rule. Oh, I think it was oh, yeah. It was Hexen. Hexadecimal's level had a Yoshi-related rule that was similar that I thought was just like a puzzle level because I was too stupid to use my brain. For like 20 minutes. Hey, thanks for popping in, Box. We'll see you later. Have a good night. Hope you feel better. Okay. Can't do that either. More. See you later, Dolphin. We'll be back tomorrow, almost for sure. Streaming more Mario Maker. And then probably Wednesday, hopefully. It really depends how stupid my week is. Wow. Okay. Oh, where's the guy? Where's the guy who made the terrible troll level before? Watch now. I can get it though, right? Yeah, I can. But then it doesn't trigger the thing. That's nothing. That's nothing. I haven't seen a Yoshi yet, though. For a fourth wall rule level, I feel like... Sports. I feel like you almost want to open with a showcase of something like that. Like, you do something wrong in the first room, and then a Yoshi gets stapled onto Luigi. And then knocked off into a little box that Luigi can't get into, so you have to kill yourself. No. Okay. Go in the red pipe. Okay, got it. In the yellow pipe. By the red blocks. That was naked for some reason. But the flow of the level was super messy. I gotcha. Oh, yeah, he's there. Guy who made the worst troll level? Yeah. Yup. I mean, that was the first thing I did in Mario Maker 2, was I made a terrible troll level that was designed entirely to do stupid things in 3D World that you would think wouldn't be so stupid. Yeah, that flips the switch. Oh, and then he moves. Gotcha. Picking up the pieces. Yeah, you can't stick Yoshi on track blocks either, so I imagine it's probably pretty hard to actually staple a Yoshi onto the player's ass, especially right out the gate. It should be pretty easy to force the player onto Yoshi, though, by just dropping down a one-tile thing onto a Yoshi. Okay, there we go. Duck. And if I lose Yoshi, I have to die or Yoshi has to die. I died. Just reduce the options for the rest of the level too much. I got you. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot! Spaghetti and meatballs. Trigger. Oh. What was it? If you get off Yoshi, Yoshi or Mario has to die before you leave the screen. Okay. Well, there's one of them. That one kind of takes care of itself. So probably just jump there with Yoshi. No, I don't. Can I hold left? Maybe I can just hold left there, and I'm dumb. Oh, I gotta update that. I finished Sea of Stars, and I feel like I'm done with Starfield, too. I did not get very far in Starfield. A couple hours in, and I don't know, it doesn't even feel like space Fallout. It feels like space Skyrim, and I've had enough Skyrim. It doesn't feel like a 2023 game. Sea of Stars, okay, I didn't like Chrono Trigger. I did like Mario RPG and all the Mario and Luigi games, and in general, I like a battle sequence, I like an RPG where the battle game is pretty active like that. I don't feel like it's quick time events. I feel like it's active battle. I thought the beginning of Sea of Stars was extremely dry. And I don't feel like it... I don't know how to kill Yoshi here. Yeah, battle system felt like it was too much Mario RPG and not enough Mario and Luigi. I mean, I can get off Yoshi. Oh, I can get back on him. Oh, but then he has to die. Oh, well, at least we can take him somewhere to die, maybe. Can he die? I don't think he can die in here. Yoshi, I need you to kill yourself. Nope, can't die. Okay, well, I can die. Yeah, battle was it feels a little empty. It still boils down to like almost every other turn-based RPG where you're picking the most optimal thing and doing it. There's very little variance in anything other than the most optimal choices, so it still boils down to just a turn-based game. The story was really slow. I liked the previous game that these guys made, The Messenger. Is one of my favorite games ever. And the best thing about The Messenger was the lore, was the actual story. And the way the story was delivered in The Messenger was amazing. So I figured in an RPG it was going to be really story heavy and it was going to be great. It literally never was. The two main characters in The Messenger are really boring. Like, great, they don't try to fuck each other. Congratulations on avoiding the trope, but they're not even people. They're the most boring gods ever. They're the gods of paperwork and sunshine. Fuck off. Yeah, talking with the shopkeeper. And there's a tiny bit of that at the absolute end of Sea of Stars, but it isn't enough. Maybe I can just duck. That's the best I can think is I can just duck, and it'll push me. You did get a pretty good lore dump. Oops. you do get a pretty good lore dump at the midpoint after the Dweller of Strife. And you get to learn a lot about the setup for the messenger, the curse, how the Demon King came to be, and all that stuff. But they didn't spend anywhere near as much time talking about it as I thought they might, which was disappointing. Yeah. It was a lot of disappointment. I found Sea of Stars deeply disappointing. Especially considering how good the messenger was. If it was just some random RPG I played because, I would say beating the Dweller of Strife is the midpoint, yeah. There's a big change at that point. After you get to that point, there's a big change and a lot more open-endedness. Yeah, it was just duck. But it still was nowhere near as good as the... Oh! Nowhere near as good as the midpoint jump in the messenger. Oh, okay, well, I don't think I spoiled anything, but... If you were expecting the game to turn into a 3D RPG, you can crush those hopes now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aww. Aww. Oh. Yeah, it took me a good while to get there. I kept falling asleep while I was playing it too, which didn't help. I was disappointed that the team attacks were never really, that interesting either. That they didn't turn into, like, Mario, and Luigi style, like, advance moves. That really disappointed me. It wasn't a bad game, and I think that people who really liked Chrono Trigger will also really like it, but I also felt like Chrono Trigger had a lot of relatively empty and kind of boring characters. I felt like that was very common at the time. I felt the same thing about, Earthbound. I thought Earthbound's characters were pretty... I liked Earthbound's writing. I see how it influenced, Undertale, and I consider Undertale one of the best RPGs ever. Oh, what? It was different. I thought I was fine. Okay, fine. Uh-oh. Is this a soft lock? Oh, no, it's not. I'm just dumb. Yeah, the team attacks are kind of lackluster. The total number of magic skills you learn is very small as well, which was really surprising. And like the combo attacks just, yeah, aren't that great. Some of them have cool effects, but like, it really boiled down to 2 of them. Yeah, there were only 2 combo attacks that I ever really wanted to use. Yeah, it's only 4 per character. It's really weird, because The Messenger was written so well. The Messenger has some of the best writing of any game I've ever played. The Messenger made me feel a lot of things, and did a really great job of addressing important and deep philosophical topics. In an irreverent but thoughtful way. Okay. Oh, Yoshi will die if I... oh wait, I can get up there, can't I? Oh no, it's flying! Shit. Yoshi could have died. Yoshi could have technically died, but I cheated. Well, for the sake of advancing, because I have to wrap up pretty soon anyway, let's say I killed Yoshi correctly here by throwing him in the pit and jumping off lower. That's what I was supposed to do. I think I was supposed to jump off here, that I was supposed to basically go here, jump off from here, and Yoshi would have proceeded to die down here, and I would have been fine. I believe that's what I was supposed to do, so we're going to pretend I did that. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's what I get for being curious and then paying attention to the Wiggler. Ugh. There's a lot of really good, like, legitimate troll stuff here that I almost feel like isn't doing enough with finding a way to play that stuff off of the fourth wall. Like, the fourth wall rule doesn't feel totally shoehorned in, but it feels underutilized so far. Maybe that grows as we proceed through the level, too. I don't know if that was intentional, if that was supposed to be real or not, but that just happened. That just happened. That needs to be moved? The fish needs to be moved, or the... Wiggler's supposed to be moved? Because the Wiggler not going in the hole was perfect because I was staring at him, waiting for him to go in the hole, and did not see the fish come, yeah. Yeah, the Wiggler made me completely blind to the fish. And if the hole was a little deeper, the player wouldn't be able to get away from the fish even if they were a little faster, too. On the eyeballs. Oh! How did I do it twice? Hang on. Very smart today. I gotta go to bed pretty soon. I want to love Sea of Stars more. I'm a little brokenhearted that it wasn't more. I'm a little sad that, especially since if you played the Messenger, you know what happens to the gods later. Solon, or what the... They don't make it in the Messenger. That's what it boils down to. They even talk about it in the Messenger. So, the fact that it seems like it ends way before we get to any of that stuff feels bad, too. Because it doesn't feel like they're setting up for a mid-game. It feels like that's the end for these guys. And it just feels like more. The one thing that... Oh, no. Burn him. There you go. That really stuck out is if we're going that far back in time, I was really surprised that we didn't deal with the flood. Yeah, Messenger had a pretty dark ending. It's not over yet. In either direction. So it was really weird that they did kind of the same thing in Sea of Stars. It feels like the past isn't done and the future isn't done. And the space in between the Messenger and Sea of Stars isn't filled in yet either. So it's just weird. They did talk about that a lot before release, and I think they talked about it in, like, the lore dumps on Kickstarter too, so that's not a spoiler, but it is the exact same universe, and that will become very clear to you. That is also the point when the game went from very boring to, I actually really started to like it at that point. Oh, no, it's that thing doing it. Damn it. Okay, fine. Okay, one more. One more and we'll apparently make no progress. But yes, knowing ahead of time from the Kickstarter that it was the exact same universe as the Messenger, and not one goddamn thing was familiar, felt really bad too. But if you're having fun so far... No, it's no worries. Nothing wrong with you. It just means I can't do as good a job on it. I start 3 hours earlier than now, so you're welcome to come by with it tomorrow and we can take a better look at it. Yeah, it happens. There's no real specific rules. So, it sucks the later it gets. That's the rule. I should probably put that in the rules. It's gonna suck the later it gets, one way or the other. But yeah, if you're having a pretty good time with Sea of Stars so far, I would not let my opinions color that significantly. Oh! Oh, you thought about it! Fucker. Yeah, that'll be fun to take another look at. If you're having fun with Sea of Stars so far, from the point that you're at now, prior to recognizing anything from the Messenger, it was bad for me. I found it really bad. Really bad. Really slow. The pacing was super off. The weird cut in the beginning to them being children after like 3 fights, and then you're children for like 2 hours, and then you're an adult again, and it was just like, the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? It was really bad. Yeah, the children bit, the first island took so long, and there was a lot of exposition that didn't say a lot and didn't introduce that interesting of characters. Brugaves and the other lady were interesting, and they're important later, but we don't get to know them that much, and like, you get a really big lore dump on Brugaves and Erlina later that's really, really useful, and it when you get that lore dump, it's like, why the fuck didn't I get this when I was a kid? Because it's literally around the exact same time. What the fuck? Oh my god. The Garl stuff. He is so, like, they are desperately trying to like hammer him in there, and it's just like, can you guys lay off on it? Because that's the weirdest thing is, I fucking hated Garl for so long. Later he kind of grows on you because he's the only like core party member with a lot of personality. And all the non-main 2 guys in the party are great. I like all of them a lot. Yeah, every single one of them I like. But it takes a while, because, man, they really just cram Garl down your throat. Yeah, Sarai I like a lot as well. Yeah, he's really carrying the load as far as being an actual human being goes, and it's bad. Yeah, Sarai I liked a lot. Sarai and one of the other ones you get later, really, really fun. But once you get to the thing, you'll know it when you see it. You really will know it when you see it. You'll know it when you hear it if you've played The Messenger as many times as I have. And I immediately lost it when I got there, and then the game did start to get a lot better. So I think it's all uphill for you from there. I'm still really sad it wasn't as good as The Messenger. Yeah, I would stick to it. If you're having a decent time now, I would stick to it until the other shoe drops and see how you feel. Yeah. I wish it was better. It's really weird. I feel like almost butthurt that I didn't get to learn more about it. I immediately played back through The Messenger and then speedran The Messenger. My time was bad. Because I wanted better. And it just, I don't know. It feels bad. It feels bad it wasn't written better. It feels bad that, like, one of the big things is, like, when you're exploring and there are piles of books on the ground or bookshelves, there's no lore in the books. There's no lore in the world. Even Undertale, which you could inspect almost everything, but it was a very small game. You could inspect everything and learn stuff. Learn little pieces about the environment. Learn little things about the place you were. Every single character in Sea of Stars is named villager, person, bar patron. None of them have little stories. None of them are even treated like humans who are just NPCs. They're literally signboards. Every single person is a signboard nailed to the ground. And it's just like, did you guys not play fucking RPGs? Final Fantasy VI had more shit to learn from talking to the walls. Yeah, oh my god. The amount of time they put into that goddamn crypt. A lot of art went into that. That was dumb. There's one good thing in the crypt that you'll see. I will say, I don't want to spoil anything. I don't like being that guy. But after you beat it the first time, there's more. And it's worth doing. It's worth doing, especially if you like The Messenger, because there is a good thing at the end of 100%, and try to find all the conscience so that you don't go crazy later. Yeah, there is a reward in there, but it's the last thing in the entire game, and it sucks to find, and I would just Google it. You'll get there. I'm going to bed. Thank you for popping in. Bring me the level tomorrow. We'll take another swing at it, or don't. I'm not your dad. You guys have a good night. I'm out of here.